morning, students. First chapter, geography, 9th standard. First chapter name is distributional map. Distributional map. Distributional map. So tell me what is the definition of thematic map? The thematic map, some maps are prepared with social or special theme. This map is also known as the thematic maps. You tell me the different type of maps. Three types of map. First or three method of map. First is the dot method, second is the choropleth method, and third is the isopleth method. Last period we learned about the dot method and choropleth method. Today we will learn about the third method. Method name is isopleth method. Third method name is isopleth method. Then first I will read this point and then I give explanation to you. You have seen counter map and isobar map in earlier classes. In this map, the distribution was shown with the help of line showing equal values. When the distribution of a variable in continuous, the isopleth method is then used to show its distribution, for example, altitude, temperature, rainfall, etc. For these maps, we need to obtain the accurate data regarding the altitude, temperature, rainfalls, etc. Of some places in a region, it is assumed that the difference between the altitude or rainfalls of two places change at a uniform rate. The some administrative units are not taken into consideration here. Statistical data belongs to the respective place. Such data is known as the point related data. Values of places are written on the map, their respective location. If the data for more places is available, mapping of this distribution can be done more accurately. On the basis of this information, isopleth maps are prepared using the following steps. By considering the highest and the lowest value of variables, the class interval is decided to draw the isopleth map, which is then decided difference between the lines. Second, lines are drawn for the decided intervals. Locations with the same value are joined by lines. Following conclusions are drawn on the basis of the maps prepared in such a way. First is the lines are closer to each other, then the change in the variables is steep, and if the lines are away from each other, then it is a gentle edge. Second, we get an idea of the natural trends of the distribution of variables with the help of maps. Then the third method of the distribution of map is the isopleth method. Isopleth method, in this dot method, dot are also used. Then second method, choropleth method, is in this method regarding various geographical variables shown in shade or the tint of various colors. But in this method, that means isopleth method, in last year or earlier classes, you know about the counter map or the isobars. But in this map, the distribution was shown with the help of line showing equal value. That means in this isoplet method or isoplet maths, the distribution was shown with the help of lines showing equal value. That means here used a lines. Used a lines. So with the help of lines showing equal values. Then when the distribution of variables is continuous, that means here used lines showing a equal value, but there is distribution of variables is continuous. That means here distribution of variables is continuous. This isoplet method they used to show distribution. That means in this method, isoplet method is they used to show its distribution. For example, altitude, temperature, rainfalls, etc. That means this method is used for the showing altitude, temperature, rainfalls, etc. For this map, we need to obtain accurate data regarding the altitude, temperature, rainfalls, etc. That means in this method, that means isoplet method, we need to obtain accurate data or correct data regarding to altitude, temperature and rainfalls, etc. That means in this method accurate data is so important. Some places in a region it is assumed means to unfounded. That is the difference between the altitude or rainfalls of the two places changes at a uniform rate. That means in this method correct data are important in this method, and some it's assumed that is difference between the altitude. That means here unfounded the difference between altitude and rainfalls of two places changes at the uniform rate. The sub-administrative unit are not taken into consideration here. That means here the sub-administrative unit are not taken into consideration. That means sub-administration unit is not important. But these two methods, that means the dot method and second method is the correlate method. These two method is the sub-administrative unit is the important. In this method, the sub-administrative unit are not taken into consideration. These two methods, that means dot method and the correlate method, the sub-administrative unit is considerable. But here not this consideration here. Statistical data belongs to respective places. That means in this second method, that means correlate method, this statistical data is important and use the statistical data. But here statistical data belongs to the respective places. That means respective places the statistical data is used. Such data is known as the point related data. That means the data is statistical data to respective places. That means the statistical data belongs to the respective places. These places are known as the point related data. You understand the definition of the point related data? That means the statistical data belongs to respective places. Such data is known as the point related data. Value of the variables are written on the map their respective locations. That means in this method the value of the variables are written on the map. That means value is given in the maps at their respective location. That means any respective locations the value of the variables written on the map. If the data for more places is available, mapping of the distribution can be done more accurately. That means in this method data for more places is available. That means data is available at that time. The mapping of the distribution can be done more accurately. That means in this method the accurate or correct data is important. That means here the mapping of the that means here data for more places is available. That means data is available in the any places. Data is correct. At that time the distribution can be done more accurately. That means in this method correct data or accurate data is important. On the basis of the information isoflate maps are prepared using the step below. That means the following steps are so important for the prepared using the prepared isoflate maps. First is the by considering the highest and lowest value of variable. Here is the also important the highest and lowest value of the variables. The class interval is decided to draw the isoflate map. That means class intervals are so important or to decided in this map. That means highest and lowest value of variables is important, and the class intervals to decided draw with isoflate maps, which is termed decided difference between the lines, and which is decided isoflate maps which termed decided to difference between the lines. And then second, lines are drawn for the decided intervals. That means the lines are drawn. That means lines are drawn for the decided these intervals. Following conclusion are drawn on the basic map prepared in such way. That means the following conclusions are so important are drawn on the basis of the map prepared in such way. First is the if the lines are closer to each other, then the change in the variable is steep, and if the lines away from each other, then it is gentle. That means when the lines is close to each other at that time, then change in the variables in steep. That means when your lines are closer to each other, that means be close to each other, at that time the change in the variables is steep, and if the lines away from each other, then it is a gentle edge. That means when your lines is away from each other, that time it is a gentle edge. We get an idea the natural trends of the health distribution of variables with the help of maps. That means we get ideas to natural states of this distribution of the variables with the help of the map. That means with the isoflate maps we use the ideas of natural states of distribution of variables. Then second point name is geographical field visit. Second point or last point in this topic is geographical field visit. Geographical field visit. Then in this chapter, last point, geographical field visit. You know field visit? Don't know? Field visit is an important study method in geography. The geographical concept and elements can be directly expressed through the field visit. Field visits are extremely useful for the understanding the correlation between human and environment. That is here given a definition of the field visit. Field visit is an important study method in the geography. That is here the field visit is the important method in the geography. Study method, important study method in the geography. Field visit is the important study method. Geographical field visit, important study method in the geography. Geographical concepts and elements can be directly expressed through the field visit. That means any geographical concept and any elements can be directly expressed through the field visit. That means field visit get more information about any geographical concept and geographical elements. That means geographical field visit is important study method in geography, and they give us the more information of geographical concept and elements can be directly experienced through the field visit. Field visits are extremely useful for the understanding the correlation between human and environment. That means field visit give us the field visit is the most important method which is more useful for understanding the correlation between human and environment. That means this method is useful for the understanding the correlation between or the relation between the humans and the environment. This is the best method in the geography. Then preparation for the field visit. Next point is the preparation for the field visit. Preparation for field visit. Preparation for the field visit. Which preparation are needed for this field visit? Then before going to field visit, decide the place and the purpose of visit. That means you will go in the field visit. At that time, before you go into the field visit place, decided the place. That means the decided place is important, and then the purpose of visit. That means then your purpose of the visit is decided. These two things are very important at that time before you going to field visit. The elements which will be observed in the field visit should be decided. That means which elements which will be observed in the field visit should be decided. Then third is study the location map and the route map of the place to the visit. That means this location map and route map also you well know about this. The distance, transport, route, means of transport and duration of field visit should be planned ahead. And means to front of something. That means before you going to the field visit, at that time decide place is important, purpose of field visit is important. Then elements which is observed field visit should be decided. Then study of location map. Then the route maps, the place to be visited is also decided. Then distance, transport, then means of transport, duration of the field visit should be planned ahead. That means with the help of teacher, students should be prepare questionnaires. Questionnaires means the question bank for questions that. And the last one is important. The student should be prepare questionnaires or question bank. And third point in this field visit is selection of study area. Means which type of study area is selected. The geographical field visit is organized for the study of various elements. That means in the geographical field visit organized study of various elements like physical landform, river bank, dams, coastal areas, tourism site, officers and museum related to geographical elements, then village, forest area, etc. That means the geographic field visit organize the study of various elements like physical landform, river bank, dam, coastal areas, tourism site, offices and museum related to geographical elements, village, forest areas, etc. Elements should be selected after studying the local condition and necessary permissions later how to be obtained. That means you selected after studying the local condition and the necessary permission letter have been to obtain. That means the permission letter is also important. For the field visit, you should carry a notebook, specimen questionnaire, pen, pencil, scale, tape, compass, bag for collecting samples, maps, camera. That means you will going to visit any field at that time. You should carry notebook, specimen, questionnaire, pen, pencil, scale, tape, compass and bag for collecting samples, map and camera. These things are so important, or these objects are so important in the field visit. Which precaution to be taken during the field visit? Which precaution? It is a very important. Ensure safely ourselves and others during the field visit. That means your security or your safety are so important. Your and other security or safety is important in the field visit. You should obey the instruction given by the teachers. That means when you will go to the field visit, at that time you follow instructions to the teachers. You should not go unknown remote place alone. That means you do not go any unknown places. That during the field visit you should try to understand the local circumstances by covering with the local peoples. You should also ensure that you do not harm the environment in any way during the field visit. That means you at that time you do not harm any environment any way during the field visit. That means any harm to any environment as like plants, animals. You should always keep first aid box with you for the emergency circumstance. That means at that time you will go into the field visit, the first aid box with always keep with you. And last point in this field visit is reporting writing or report writing. How to write the report writing? The field report should be written on the basis of information obtained in the field visit is complete. This point is the when you will complete your field visit. At that time you write the report writing and which points are important in the field visit. This field visit use following issues: make report, add photographs whenever necessary. That means in your report writing photographs is also important. In this method report writing following point are important. First is introduction, then location map and route map, then geography, then climate, then population, environmental problem and measures, land utilized and conclusion. These points are important in the report writing. Which point? Introduction, location map and route map, then geography, then climate, then population, then environmental problems and measures, land utilized and conclusion. These points are important in the report writing and also photographs whenever necessary. That means photographs is also important in the report writing.